Okay, again, I'll be talking about Indian society, Indian people. Uh, I'm 30 plus, and over the years, I've come to realization that Indian society is disgusting, degrading, evil society, which is populated by evil, disgusting, arrogant people. I'm not just talking about India. I'm talking about whole Indian subcontinent, which also include Pakistan, Bangladesh. So these are all evil, disgusting, dirty country, which are ruled by evil politicians, which don't have any vision or any good motives. They only have one vision, and that is to loot the country, to have the power to rule over the country, to rule over the people. They don't have any good intentions, and these politicians and babus are evil, and they are not alien to Indian society. They come from Indian society, so that means that even Indian people are evil. If you look at Indian home, they are very clean, but if you look outside the Indian home, the Indian streets, the Indian pavements, the Indian pavement doesn't exist. But if we talk about Indian streets, the Indian roads, they are quite dirty. So what these Indians do is that they clean their home, they clean their home thoroughly, not even a speck of dust. And then what they do, they throw the garbage outside, they throw the garbage on the streets. So they only care about their home, they only care about themselves, they don't care about the society, they don't care about uh, communal well-being, they don't think about communal well-being, they only think individually. And also Indian society is one corrupt um, slave society. The Indians were colonized throughout the history by different tribes, by different nations. They were colonized by British, by Mughals, by Turks, by Arabs. And they were always also colonized by French, Portuguese. I've always said that Indians are colonized slave race. If you look at their history, if you look at their architecture, the Taj Mahal was built by Mughals. The Red Fort was built by Turks. Their most famous railway station in Mumbai, that is Shivaji Terminal, that was built by British. Most of the architecture in Kolkata, like Victoria Terminus, that was built by British. Many architecture in Lucknow, Delhi are either built by Mughals or British or Turks. Taj Mahal was built by Mughal. I have already told you, and they like most of their famous architectures or buildings were built by foreign invaders or tribes. Their most famous dish, Mughlai dish, or chicken curry or naan or even samosa, halwa. These are all Mughal dish or Turk dish. These are Muslim dish. They came from outside. This dish came from outside. Gulab Jamun was not famous before Mughals came to India. Gulab Jamun and Halwa came with Mughals. Same can be said about samosa also. Samosa is a Mughal dish. So Indians did not invent any good thing. They did not invent any dish. They did not create any great architecture. They always followed the foreign customs. They always followed the foreign traditions. If Indians proudly speak English today, it is because of their colonization history. They were colonized by British. That's why they speak this language now. That's why they follow Western tradition culture. Even Sanskrit and Veda came with Aryans. Their ancient traditions came with Aryans. Horses and cars came with Aryans. These Indians did not create anything new. They always followed their foreign colonizer tradition and language, and they are corrupt. They are evil society. Even the animals which live there, which live with Indians, like dogs, the street dogs, they are also evil. Few street dogs killed my toy poodle last week. They brutally murdered my toy poodle. And if you look at Indian street, it is filled with cows and dogs. It is filled with street cows and dogs, and they are very dangerous. They hit people or they bite people. There is no one to check them. No municipal corporation, nothing. No municipal corporation to check on them. Their numbers are increasing day by day. India is a evil, corrupt society, and that is the truth. I wasted more than 1 lakhs in escaping from India. I gave many exams, GRE, TOEFL. 2 times I gave TOEFL. I filled APS certificate. I filled many foreign college application forms. I wasted 1 lakh rupees, more than 1 lakh rupees in escaping from India, and I could not do that because of some personal reasons. And I wasted 1 lakh. I regret about that. I regret about my money that I wasted, my hard earned money I wasted, which could have been utilized for better things. It is a shame that I wasted that much money. And that is because of this country, because of the people who exist in this country, because of the climate, because of this country. I am disgusted with this country.